Hey everyone, I'm Jeff Teague. This is AutoJeff Reviews. Today I'm reviewing the 2021 Ford Bronco Base model so that you can see what it's like to start at the bottom and customize your way up. The dealership I'm working with today is Fred Anderson Toyota in Raleigh, North Carolina. They were nice enough to loan this one to me. Let me put the top down, that kind of stuff. So if you're interested and you're in the North Carolina area, new, used, certified, pre-owned, just check out fredandersontoyota.com. Thanks. First thing I want to do is walk around so that you can see what's on this vehicle that's pretty much stripped. In other words, it's factory, it's stock. This is what you get with the base trim level. There are 7 different trims. You can start at the base, then go up to Big Bend, then Black Diamond, then Outer Banks and Badlands that I've reviewed on my channel, then Wild Track, and then First Edition. Of course, for 22, you may be seeing things like Raptor and Everglades. So the lineup is constantly expanding and growing. It's a lot of Broncos. And then let's get a little bit closer so we can see the inside first look before we go section by section. Beautiful two-tone gray and black fabric seats. This vehicle has less than 500 miles on it. So for most accounts, it's practically new. This is what it looks like, your view from the top, so to speak. Let's call it of the top from the bottom. Look at all the room that you have. You can see with one of the seats up, one of the seats back. Lots of room. It's great for tall folks as well. I'm going to use this handle to step on up, and then we can see all that there is to see from the back seat area. And a couple things, if we're headed to the beach, it's a beautiful day like it is today, I can take off the top, and then I can also take off the doors. Look at the side mirror. It's going to go with the door, right? No, it's not, because the door, thank you for agreeing with me, the door is removable. It says lift right here, so you lift and pull it off. Same thing with this door right here. So you can do that with all. And then the cool part for me is that you can actually store them with the top off. It goes in the back. You can store it right in here. All 4 doors. We're going to start with the front end here because I see a sloped roof, but it's very wide. It's very expansive here, which is why these right here can help with either strapping and pulling things down. It says max load 150 pounds. You can also use them as trail sight lines when you're inside. It helps keep you focused on the trail so you can see how wide the vehicle is. B-R-O-N-C-O says Bronco. It's in the glossy black here. Some people will accessorize and make that a white logo, LED headlights as well. Some other things I know. We've got tow hooks right here. Just walk across here. Max load, 150 pounds. Bronco, established 1966. And if you want to go ahead and add accessories on, they make it very easy for you in several different parts of the vehicle. I'll try to point those out where you can add accessories. For example, a light bar could go between those points right there. Look how wide and how large that front windshield is. And then look at the visibility here. You're not going to see a lot of blind spots as you go all the way to the back. That's going to help in a lot of situations. Let's lift this up. You lift me up. Now we're going to pop that rod right in here. And then it does not have a hood blanket. You won't see that, but you will see a 2.3 liter EcoBoost engine. There's a lot of power sitting in here. This engine is matched with a 10-speed automatic transmission. Sometimes I think it would look nicer with a cover over the parts. But anyway, what we've got is 300 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque. That's if you use premium fuel. And if you use regular fuel, you're going to be getting 275 horsepower and 315 pound-feet of torque. So match it up with gas prices, budgeting, and also match it up with how much power you want playing. Now the nice thing about this one here is that, remember, you can have top up, or you can take the top down, however you want it. Up, down, off, completely. Thank you for agreeing with me. And then what we've got here is we do not have push button start. So you do have to, when you walk up to it, you have to unlock it with the key, which it's another plane coming, but we're not gonna mention it. We don't want to show favoritism. And then look at these wheels here. These are 30-inch tires with 16-inch wheels. And you know, when people customize their Broncos, they're probably going to start with wheels and tires, but for right now, this is a good base stock tire here. We've got the Bronco logo in chrome, gloss black, and this silver painted metallic. It actually looks kind of cool. It looks very retro. It looks very tough. You could, of course, beef up your tires as well. From what I understand, the only time you see the word Ford, you're going to see it in one spot, the very back. You'll see lots of indications that this is a Bronco. You'll see lots of badging. We'll see icons. We'll see all sorts of known sightings of the Bronco itself. But here's another one. You might not necessarily know that it's a Bronco because you got your license plate here, but look, B-R-O-N-C-O. And then if we open it up, look how wide this opens up so that we have a lot of room, a lot of clearance room. And then look here. This is accessory ready. What are you going to put back here, guys? And then, what are we going to do here? Well, we're going to pop that, pop this, and then we can go ahead and open that up as well. Good amount of room back here, which is why I said that you could actually fit the doors here. I've seen them. And then we've got Bronco logo with the light. We've got, does that open up? Yep, it does. 12-volt circular. We've got top tethers for latches for child safety seats. That's kind of cool. And then what better way to lasso things down than tie downs? Yeehaw, partner. We're lassoing. We're lassoing, I say. And what can I do with these seats? Well, I can fold it down, and it does fold down relatively flat. There's a little bit of a hump here, but you can still stack things up quite high. Another grab handle. And then if this seat is all the way forward, which is not really realistic, but you have a ton of legroom here, so let's keep this one a little bit more back. The seats are very comfortable. This one actually squishes down in the middle. It's a smaller middle seat, but it works. And then, of course, here, we've got good leg room. How's our headroom, Jeff? I think it's great, Jeff. Woo! Here we go. 5'8". Okay, plenty of room here because it does scoop up. Let's point out some more features here. Again, it breaks up the black by having different colors, different textures, different patterns. A little net for whatever you want to. Again, customization is the name of the game anytime you're in a Bronco. It's designed so that you can add features, accessories, gear. Look at that. So yeah, that's pretty cool that you can control your window adjustments there, and you've also got USB charging as well. And I totally understand it, but I wish that there was a center armrest. I think everybody should be comfortable in every row. So it'd just be nice if this had the fold down armrest. Child safety latches as well, so there's good protection for the young ones. See how that raises up inside here because you got the soft top? Remember, if you're conscientious of wind noise and road noise, you do have a soft top on here. So that's something you're probably going to hear is more of that wind noise and road noise. But again, you know what you're getting with this one. And as we look in, remember, this door is designed to come off. Lift. I say lift. Look at all the textures and patterns and colors. The soft touch. That's not soft touch. Things that break up a black interior. Okay, this is for the back of the seat. This can actually, in a clunky way, raise you and lower you. And then we've got a bar that goes forward and backward. Grab handle here. Bronco. Okay, we got that. And then looking over here, what will you put and install here? By the way, little Easter egg, this is the same design as the front headlights. Horizontal bar, circular lights. More Easter eggs. American flag and Bronco. Love it. USA, USA. And because the doors come off, our window adjustments are actually right here in the center, and the mirror adjustments as well, because remember, you can't have them over here if there's no door. Let's open that up. And on the driver's side, we got sun reflection, sun glare, but I want you to be able to see those seats. If you want to make some adjustments, whoops, you can do that right here. So it's got a manual lumbar support. This raises your seat, and that's the back of the seat. Another grab handle, and yes, we know it's a Bronco. We're getting tired of seeing that, okay? Got these right here. Not quite so chunky as you see on other trims. And then these controls right here, there are a lot of them, but basically they control your media, your information display here, your radar cruise control, and the volume. Do we want to hear the horn? Got it. Let's start her up. Nice. So here's our information display, fuel economy. We got our off-road indicator, pitch, our roll. So yeah, there's a lot of information that you can get off of this. Now let's look at the 5 different driving modes that you can get. Goes over any type of terrain. We can be in 2-wheel, 4 high, 4 low. So let's move this around, and we could see these modes right here because they're designed to give us either better pickup, better acceleration like in a sport mode, slippery mode, that's going to shift us into 4 high, great for when it's raining out, sand mode, oh holla, let's go back, eco is going to give us better gas mileage, and normal is going to give us a normal driving experience. Over here we've got USB-A, USB-C. Just follow the pictures where the air is going to come out. We've got dials. You don't need no digital. I like it. The tuner, the volume, right there. And then on this 8-inch screen, Apple CarPlay, you'll see Android Auto as well. We can also swipe it. Swipe or no swiping. Well, it does have swiping, I swear. Owner's manual set up right there. Settings. I told you it did. I told you. We got off-roading resources here. Again, this is accessory ready as well. So mount your GoPros up here, kids. We're hitting the trails. What is that? Oh. Ooh. You guys, try scanning this QR code. I don't know if it'll work, but give it a try. And as we go up here, we can see that we've got, they're not lighted. They do have a slider because you've got a big window here. So let's look at the visibility from the inside. Huge windows. Even that one there, you can still see cars, especially if you're sitting this way. So there is visibility all around. And then if you want to take the top off, what you do, this clamps it, unclamps it, and then you can just open right there. Base model Bronco starts from the factory at just over $33,000. Of course, it can go quite a bit up from there depending on the trim level that you're looking at. I've investigated Outer Banks and Badlands. You raise the price, but you certainly get a lot more in value. So it just depends what's your comfort level and your threshold as far as your budgeting. Are you comfortable in that 33, 34, 35 range? This one here, well equipped for that. And again, you get the off-road usage, which is really important, and that's what you're looking for. Thank you very much. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the review. What do you think of Bronco? Which trim level would be best for you if you're going with the Bronco? And then hit subscribe to join the channel. I'd love for you to leave comments, thoughts, opinions. We can fight over which brand is the best if you want to do that too. All right, thanks guys. Appreciate you being here. I'm on TikTok and Instagram at AutoJeff Reviews, and my website is autojeff.com. Thanks everybody. See you next time.